Namaste. In front of your mat, feet together, widen your toes, heels slightly apart. Feet totally flat on your mat. Press down and raise your spine towards the crown. Drop your chin. Relax your arms beside you. Mouth closed. Long inhalations and long exhalations from your nose to your navel. With your shoulders relaxed. Easy face. Enjoy your practice. Palms together in front of you. And a little mantra and an Om afterwards. So exhale completely. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And release. Your palms beside you. Inhale, you raise your arms up, palms facing one another. Keep pressing down with your feet. Exhale, you bow forward. Try to keep your legs straight. Either place your palms onto your shins and slowly lower yourself with your spine straight. Straight legs. If you can, place your palms beside your feet, tips of your fingers, or even flat palms. Relax your head towards your feet. Your navel come close to your thighs. Pull your knees up. Inhale, you try to look up. Exhale, you step back or you jump back. Feet hip distance apart into a plank. And then eventually, if you can, you bend your elbows and come straight down or place your knees down first. Inhale, you roll forward and lift your head. Try to lift your knees off the mat and try to rotate your shoulders back. And exhale, tuck your toes into downward dog. Rearrange your feet, widen your fingers, straight arms, straight spine, and straight legs. Relax your head down. Rotate your inner arches of your arms forward, so to relax your shoulders. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Straight your tailbone back. Keep your mouth closed. Easy face. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. And exhale completely. Inhale, look ahead. Either jump or step forward. Feet together, try to look up. Exhale, release your head towards your shins. Keep your legs straight. Inhale, come all the way up. Stretch your arms upward. Pressing down with your feet, lifting your knees up. Exhale, palms together in front of you and beside you. Inhale, this time bend your knees and raise your arms up, knees together. Exhale, you extend your legs and then lean forward, palms either beside your feet or on your shins. Again, keep your knees lifted up. Inhale, you try to look up with your straight spine and your straight arms and legs. Exhale, you either step back or jump, feet hip distance apart, and come down flat. If you cannot come down straight in one line, place your knees down. And then rotate your feet forward in order to lift your head. Draw the shoulder blades back. Try to keep your knees off the mat if you can, otherwise it's fine to have them on the mat. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your pelvis, rearrange your feet into downward dog, widen your fingers, and then press onto downward dog, stretching your tailbone back. Rotate the inner arches of your elbows in order to relax your shoulders. Inhale, you bring your right foot forward. Flatten your back foot. Push your heel back and then raise your arms, your front knee bend. Stretch your arms up, palms facing one another. Lower yourself a bit. And exhale, place your palms wide apart into the mat and then bring your foot back and then plank and bend your elbows close to you and come flat or place your knees first down. Rotate your toes and then bring your head up. Stretch your lower back. Looking up. Knees off the mat if you can, otherwise it's fine. And then downward dog. Rearrange your feet. Widen your fingers. And stretch your tailbone back. Straight legs. Heels towards the mat. Inhale, left foot forward. Flatten your back foot, push your heel back, and then raise your arms up with your front knee bent and lower yourself a bit. Stretch your arms up, facing forward in front of your mat, and exhale, widen your fingers, place beside your foot. Bring your foot back, feet hip distance apart, into a plank, and bend your elbows close to you, come flat. Either place your knees down or try to hover yourself off the mat, just your palms and your feet down, and then bring your head up by rotating your feet, your toes forward, and try to keep your knees off the mat. Stretch up, shoulder back, and then downward dog. Tuck your toes on your exhalation. Rearrange your feet, downward, stay in a pose. Inhale, stretch your spine, pushing forward. Exhale. You grind yourself into the pose. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale, you take it to your limit. And exhale completely. Inhale, look ahead, either step forward or jump forward, feet together, looking ahead with your palms beside you, straight legs, and exhale, release your head towards your shins. Inhale, bend your knees, with your knees together, raise your arms up like you're sitting on a chair, and exhale, extend your legs, palms together in front of you. Well done, and beside you. Take a deep breath. And another one. And another one. Good. So from here, inhale, you raise your arms up. Exhale, lean down. Inhale, try to look up. And exhale, jump back or step back, feet hip distance apart into a plank again. Inhale, raise your head up. Exhale, take your toes, downward dog. Long inhalations and long exhalations. From here, inhale, look up. So we're coming to sitting. Either walk forward to sitting or jump onto sitting. So your palms are beside you. You tuck your toes, pull your toes towards you, raise your spine, pressing down with your knees. Drop your chin, keeping your spine upright. Feel your sitting bones in contact with your mat. Long inhalations and long exhalations at your own pace. Easy pace. Inhale, you raise your arms up, palms facing one another. Exhale, lean forward. Grab your big toes with your two front fingers and then raise your spine. So you're almost pulling your toes towards you, but lean forward with your lower back, bringing your navel close to your thighs. At the same time, you're pressing down with your knees. You're trying to draw your shoulders back. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Inhale. Exhale. Widen your elbows and pull yourself forward, bringing your head close to your shins. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Try to relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Exhale, complete. Inhale, you extend your arms, pull yourself upright, pulling your toes, and exhale, hold the side of your feet if you can. Otherwise, use a strap if you cannot reach your feet that easily. Inhale, you raise your spine, keep dropping your leaning forward with your navel. Exhale, bend your elbows and pull the crown of your head towards your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Try to relax your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pressing down with your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Exhale, complete. Inhale, you extend your spine. And exhale, this time try to hold your wrist if you can, or use your strap. Inhale, you pull yourself upright, and exhale, lean forward with your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Exhale, complete. Inhale, lift your head up, stretch, and exhale, and release. Inhale, place your palms beside you, raise your spine, and exhale, bring your palms way back. Inhale, either drop your feet and lift your pelvis, or just make your feet hip distance apart and then bring your feet flat in order to lift your pelvis and drop your head back. Lift as far up as possible. And in standard pose. Or if you can, you keep your feet together and straight legs and just lift your pelvis, drop your feet and drop your head back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. Exhale, complete. And release. Palms back beside you. Keep your spine upright. Draw the toes towards you, pressing down with your knees. Inhale, you cross your shins. Lift your pelvis, or just walk back. You lift your pelvis and then shoot back with your feet into a plank. Either place your knees down or just come close to your mat, elbows close to you, and then roll forward. Bring your head up, looking up to stretch your back, and exhale, lift your pelvis up into downward dog. Rearrange your palms, lower your heels straight, spine straight, legs and straight arms. Tailbone towards the ceiling. Rotate your inner arches of your arms in order to relax your shoulders. Relax your head, easy face, long inhalations from your nose to your belly and a long exhalation. Inhale, either step forward or jump into sitting, palms beside you. Again, draw the toes towards you, pressing down with your knees, straight spine. This time, you bring your right foot towards you, grab and pull the knee slightly back, do a little stretch while the front leg's active, and then bring your foot close to your chest or even hug your shin and raise your spine. Pull that foot towards you. Keep your right knee relaxed, shoulders totally relaxed. Long inhalations and long exhalations. From here, if you can go further by placing, either stay here or place your foot on top of your left thigh close to your groin and press your knee down, keeping your spine upright and your left leg active. Keep your toes towards you of your left leg and your knee pressing down. If you can go further, from here you stretch your right arm, rotate your palm, bringing it back towards your left from behind, and grab your right foot from the opposite side. Inhale, you stretch your left arm and then lean forward. Grab the side of your left foot. Keep your spine upright and bend your elbow and lean forward, bringing your head towards the mat or towards your foot. So your upper body is in line with your left leg. Long inhalations, long exhalations. Inhale, exhale. Last inhale. Take it your limit. Exhale, complete. Inhale, come up. Right, keep pulling your foot, your left foot, for straight spine and stretch on your left leg and exhale and release slowly and release your right leg and extend it. Inhale, opposite foot towards you. Press that foot slightly back, so to stretch your hip and then slowly bring it to your right elbow in order to hug and pull towards you while you raise your spine, shoulders back, right leg active by pressing down with your knee and toes towards you. Either stay here. If you want to go further, you place your foot onto your right groin and slowly press your knee down. At the same time, you kind of like rotating your knee to face down. So your foot is close to your right groin, and at the same time, you're raising your spine, right leg active. If you want to go further, either stay here. If you want to go further, you stretch your left arm, rotate your palm back, and then wrap it behind you to reach your left foot from the opposite side. Keep raising your spine, active right leg. Inhale, you raise your right arm. And then exhale, you grab the side of your right foot. Inhale, stretch your spine. And exhale, bend your right elbow in order to pull yourself forward, head close to your mat or to your foot. Long inhalations. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last inhale. And exhale, complete. Inhale, extend your arm and your spine. And exhale and release. Slowly unwrap your left leg and stretch it forward. Keep your spine upright, feet together, pressing down with your knees, palms beside you. Again, inhale, cross your feet. Either walk back or lift your pelvis and shoot your feet back into a plank. Feet hip distance apart behind you and fingers wide apart. So you have your palms flat. And from here you bend your elbows close to you and you come low close to your mat. Either have your body hovering up without having to drop it, or you can inhale, rotate your feet forward in order to lift your head and stretch low back. Either have your knees off the mat or on the mat. And exhale, tuck your toes and rearrange your feet hip distance apart. Downward dog. Long inhalations, long exhalations. Rotate your inner arches of your elbows forward. Straight spine, straight legs. Pull your knees up, either face. Last inhalation and exhale, complete. Inhale, look ahead, either walk forward or exhale, jump into sitting. Stretch legs in front of you, pressing down with your knee, toes towards you. Inhale, exhale. Last inhale and exhale, complete. From here, next pose. You bring your right foot towards your back from the side. Some of you may not be able to put the front of your foot flat, and try to adjust your hips so they're sitting comfortably. If you cannot do that, please put it from the side, or even use a pillow or cushion or something to raise your butt off the mat in order to fold your knee if it's difficult. You can even pull the flesh of your calf outward in order to be able to fold your shin and your thigh. Again, raise your spine, extend your left leg forward and toes towards you, pressing down with your knee. Inhale, this time you raise your both arms up. Make sure your both sitting bones are touching the mat. So you raise your arms on your inhalation, exhale, you lean forward and grab the sides of your feet, and if you can, try to grab the wrist of your left arm. Inhale, you pull yourself forward. Exhale, bend your elbows sideways and bring the head towards your shin. Make sure your sitting bones are in contact with your mat. Long inhalations, long exhalations. Inhale, exhale. Last inhale, you keep pulling your left knee. Exhale, complete. Inhale, you try to look up, straight arms. And exhale and release. Lean towards your left in order to extend your right leg forward. Feet together. Draw the toes towards you at all times. Keep your spine upright. Inhale, you lean towards the opposite side in order to bring your left foot out. Remember to rotate the flesh of your thigh out in order for the shin to fold nicely. And again, you try to rearrange your sitting bones so you're sitting comfortably. Extend your front leg, press down with your knee, toes towards you. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, lean forward. Grab your right wrist this time. Inhale, pull yourself forward. And exhale, bend your elbows, bringing the forehead towards your shin or towards your mat beside your shin. Try to feel both sitting bones in contact with your mat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last inhale and exhale, complete. Inhale, lift your head and look up. Keep pulling yourself in order to stretch your back. And exhale and release. Lean towards your right so you can unfold your left leg. Feet together, toes towards you, knees pressing down, palms beside you. Straight spine, drop your chin. Easy face, long inhalations and long exhalations. Again, you cross your shins, either lift and shoot back or just walk back, feet hip distance apart. Rearrange your palms. From here you can either place your knees down or bend your elbows close to you and come back close to your mat. Inhale, you rotate your toes in order to lift your head and stretch your lower back. Either keep your knees off the mat or on the mat. And exhale, tuck your toes, downward dog, rearrange your feet, keep your fingers wide apart. Straight spine, straight legs, straight arms. Rotate your inner arches of your arms forward, relax your shoulders. Head hanging, easy face, tailbone towards the ceiling. Long inhalations and long exhalations from your nose to your navel. Inhale, look ahead or either walk forward to sitting or jump forward and have your straight legs in front of you and knees pressing down, toes towards your straight spine, straight arms, chin slightly towards your chest. Easy face, long inhalations and long exhalations. Long inhalation and long exhalation. One more time. And exhale. Now bring your right foot close to you, facing towards the inner part of your left thigh. Knee aside. Your body is facing forward towards your left foot. Inhale, you raise your arms up. Draw the toes towards you of your left foot, pressing down with your knee, and exhale, lean forward. Either grab the side of your foot or your left wrist. Inhale, extend your body by pulling your foot towards you, and exhale, bend your elbows and relax your head down. Again, if you cannot do this, either use a strap, because ideally to try to keep your spine straight. It doesn't matter if you can't go that down. Wherever you can go, can be here, that's fine, but ideally is to try to keep that spine straight instead of rounding it. You need the spine straight because you're working on your pelvis. Inhale and exhale. Press down with your left knee. Exhale. Long inhalation and long exhalation. Inhale, extend your arm. Keep pulling your foot and exhale and release. Extend your right leg forward, palms beside you. Spine straight. Toes towards you, press down with your knee. Inhale, left foot towards you. Grab the foot, bring it towards you, and then make sure you're sitting comfortably. Keep your front leg active. Stretch your arms up. Lean forward, grab your right wrist or your foot or your strap. Inhale, stretch yourself forward. Exhale, bend your elbows and relax your head down. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Inhale, exhale. Last inhale and exhale complete. Inhale, lift your head and stretch yourself forward. And exhale and release. Stretch your leg forward. Inhale, place your palms beside you. Draw the toes towards you. And exhale. Inhale, cross your shins. Either lift your pelvis and draw the feet back or just walk back into a plank. Eventually, come low. On your exhalation, inhale, lift your head. Stretch your lower back. Knees off or on. And exhale. Downward dog. Keep your fingers wide apart. Feet hip distance apart. Stretching your tailbone towards the ceiling, rotate your inner arches of your elbows forward, relax your head, straight spine, straight legs, knees up, heels down. Easy face, long inhalations, long exhalations from your nose to your navel. Inhale, exhale. Last inhale, exhale complete. Inhale, look ahead, either walk or jump into sitting. Straight legs, feet together, keep your spine upright, straight arms, chins towards your chest, press down with your knees. Long inhalation and long exhalation. From here, you can just lie down, drop your upper body back, turn your palms face up, make sure you're comfortable into Shavasana. You can stay in Shavasana as long as you like.